Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Swedens 1989 Swifty, hello, tjenare, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka, hoppas att allt är bra. Welcome back. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna prepare, we're gonna start a flight simulator. Xanders, hello, nice to see you again. How are you doing? Hope everything is fine with you. Familjen Lindeberg, tjenare, hur är läget? Var är du nu någonstans? Är du kvar på Bahamas? Vincent, tjenare Vincent. How are you doing? Welcome back guys. And we're starting up flight simulator. Vincent, ändrade rutten. Jag tror vi skulle köra... jag fick förslaget från Kvist att vi kör London till Hamburg. Så att jag tänker att vi kör London till Hamburg. So we're gonna fly London Heathrow to Hamburg in Germany. We're gonna try that route. And I have not decided yet of the airplane, which one I'm gonna fly. Either I'm thinking I'll continue to try and learn the ATR, or I'll fly the Airbus A320. I'll let you guys decide if you want me to fly the A320 or ATR. Vincent, okej, då kör jag med Lufthansa. Gör det. You fly with Lufthansa, that's fine, no problem. Alright. Lucas, thank you so much for the like on TikTok. And I'm also gonna get the Twitch so I don't miss out anything there. Let me just fix one thing here. And there we go. Freezy, tjenare Freezy, hello. Hur är läget? How are you doing? Okay, so now I have all the chats I need. All right. Is there no sound? Oh, right. It's gonna come. I've probably turned it off here. So, which one do you prefer? The ATR or the Airbus? I would like to learn a little bit more how the ATR is working. If we're flying on ATR, or if I'm flying on ATR, I'm not gonna use the VetSim. Yeah, so this is the one, either the ATR 72600, or we'll fly the Airbus, either a Airbus A320, A319, or A321. Sweden's 1989 Swifty, A320. Svea Aviation, tjenare, kan du följa mig snälla? Absolut, jag tror att jag kanske redan gör det, ska kolla. Hur gör man det då? Okay, I will look after there, but I will follow you on TikTok. I don't know how it works. Hampus, absolut, kan du följa mig också? Yes, det kan jag göra. Ska se hur man gör det. Vi går till TikTok och så gör vi sådär då. Den är fin den här ATR:en, men okej, vi kör en Airbus då. Hampus, tack så mycket för follow. Ska vi se, hur söker man? Alltså hur kan man bara liksom följa på ett enkelt sätt? Swedens 1989, det gillar inte Boeing va? Inte 737, den har jag svårt för jag kommer inte ihåg hur man flyger och startar igång den. Däremot 777 skulle vi kunna köra. Men jag är lite osäker på om den funkar med PMDG. Jag tror inte den funkar än. Så nej, inte än. Jag måste lära mig lite mer hur Boeing 737 fungerar. Nej, men vi kan... Okej, vi gör så här. Vi kör en ATR, så får ni hjälpa mig. Thanks for the sub, Magnus. Harry Magnus. Thank you so much. Wasn't there any notification? Alert box is on. Strange. Okay. Now it came. Oh, it came in the text first. Thank you so much, Harry, for subscribing on YouTube. And now I lost the TikTok chat all in the middle here. Hang on. About. There we go. And there we go. Sorry, I just need to... I have 3 different chat windows, and that's why I'm figuring out. Now we got it all good here. Yerson TV, go to Manila. Yes, not for this specific route, but maybe afterwards. Aviation, jag såg att du var i Västerås. Bor du där? Jag gör det i alla fall. Okej, nice. Ja, precis. Jag var i Västerås och flög och brukar åka dit ibland. Nej, jag bor i Bålsta, så lite utanför Västerås kan man säga. Men ganska nära. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna select a gate. Let's make sure we are in multiplayer mode. Aviation, kan du landa där i Västerås? Yes, jag landade där med en Cessna tillsammans med en pilot. Vad är det jag ska göra här? Jo, online multiplayer is on. Check. Och sen check här. Live, off, and all players save and back. And we're gonna select a kind of small gate here somewhere. No, large, heavy. Let's try and fly the ATR, and you guys will have to help me because I am not good with the ATR, but I know how to start it, I think. If I remember correctly, I've only flight it one time. I was so happy when I got the propeller spinning. Oh, maybe here we have something large. Where do you have a small parking thing? Here. Alright, gate medium. That sounds fine. Maybe here. We'll set it there. Okay. Cohen. Hello, Cohen. How are you doing? And welcome back. Ted Winstra. Hur långt är det till Malaga från Stockholm? Det är ungefär 3 till 3,5 timmar. Jag tar den flygningen. Aviation. Nej, jag menar nu i spelet. Okej, jag förstår. Inte precis just nu, men kanske sen. Vi får se vad vi hinner med. Den här gången kör vi en request från London till Hamburg. Alright, so we're doing a London to Hamburg flight with the ATR. Cohen, I'm doing good. Very nice to hear. Welcome back. Yerson TV, how's the game still have errors? Yes, it still has some errors, but not... Well, for me at least, it's working okay. And fingers crossed, it has been doing that for a little while now. So, that's good. Okay, we're not going to be on VATSIM for this specific one, but we can turn in the sane tensions. Or turn on the sane tensions. So we have some radio. I'm in multiplayer mode, so feel free to join me. Oh. Noel, EM är Schiphol. Yes, skrev jag fel? Eller vänta, jag kanske missade i chatten. Vänta, jag trodde det var till Hamburg. Okej, det blir en flygning till Hamburg här. Eller i och för sig, vi kan göra om det. Vi flyger till Hamburg. E-hamn, det var därför som jag blandade ihop det. We're gonna fly to Amsterdam instead. Okej. Så det blir Hamburg istället för Amsterdam. Det är mitt fel. Okej, vi kör Hamburg. Nej. Fan. Oj, förlåt. Vi kör let's fly the Amsterdam. Sim brief. Vincent, inte tidy cockpit. Inte tidig cockpit. Aha, för att ändra om, eller? Va? Vad menar du, Vincent? Okej, nu ska vi se. Hugo, tjenare Hugo, välkommen tillbaka. Hur är läget? När man har multiplayer mode så kan man då se alla plan i simulatorn som är uppkopplade till Volanta. Nu måste jag tänka. Det kan man delvis. Eller nja, hur funkar det? Jo, men det borde man kunna göra. Jo, så tror jag att det är. Men också vissa som är på VATSIM. Och de som är på VATSIM kommer inte att synas om man inte själv är på VATSIM. Yes. Så borde det vara. Okej. Vi har flyget här. Vi ska skriva in i simbrief som jag tog fram här någonstans. Simbrief där. Och vi skapar en flight plan. My flight plan. Vincent, skulle du åka Alicante till Neapels? Ja, just det. Rutten ska vi också göra. Men det blir nog inte den här. Jag vet inte hur lång den rutten tar. Jag kan inte riktigt avståndet där. Men vi får se när vi kan göra den. Det är många rutter som jag har inplanerade som jag ska göra. Bland annat en Stockholm-Pajala, Stockholm typ Karlstad, lite olika sådana där små rutter. Stockholm-Linköping också requestad. Lite blandad sådana här små rutter som är ganska korta flygningar som man skulle kunna beta av. Men som sagt, det är bara att önska på vilka flygningar nu vi kör. Okej. Let's see. New flight. We're gonna call ourselves Scandinavian Airlines. The reason I don't have any liveries for this one is because it's not working. It's crashing when I try to load, so we're just using the default one, unfortunately. Probably a bug with the 2024. Departure, where are we? We are at London. Okay, then we're gonna fly to Amsterdam. My mistake. Quist, we're flying to Amsterdam then. And Xanders, have a nice flight. Thank you so much, and welcome aboard. And hope everything is fine with you. Swedens 1989. Brukade köra längre flighter som till exempel till Bangkok, tror jag det var. Här annars ett förslag. Paris till Mauritius. Oh, nice! Den är kul. Den ser verkligen nice. Ja, men jag brukar köra lite längre rutter. Jag körde en nyligen till Bangkok där, så att det krävs lite mer planering bara. Och oftast blir det att jag inte sitter vid datorn hela tiden. Utan oftast vid start och landning och kommer att titta till lite då och då. Men den skulle vi kunna köra. Bra förslag. Noel, yes. Eham Schiphol, yes, we're flying to Eham, Amsterdam. I got so confused with the Eham, so I thought it was Hamburg, that's why. Okay, ATR 72600. Let's see, where are you? ATR 72600, there you are. Okej, Vincent, typ 1-2 timmar bara över havet. Okej, nice. Då skulle vi kunna köra den vid något tillfälle. Noel T flyger A350 000. Shit, det var ett stort flyg framför en kort rutt. Nice. Hugo, ifall du har tid någon gång vore det kul ifall du testade flyga Amsterdam till St. Martin. Nice. St. Martin verkar vara en schysst flygplats. Det skulle vi kunna prova. Jag vet inte hur lång flygningen tar. Kan det vara 9 timmar eller någonting sånt kanske? Beror på vilket flyg man kör, men där någonstans tror jag att normal flygtid ligger det kring. Rätta mig gärna om jag har fel. Okej, nu är det något mer. Vi har valt ATR 72600, 72600. Okej, all good. We're just gonna generate a flight. We're not gonna fly in VATSIM because I don't have full control over this plane, and I don't want to embarrass myself to show that on VATSIM. When I know how to fly this plane better, I can join VATSIM. But not now. Okay, so here we are. Let's go inside the aircraft. We generated the route, and we're gonna also update it here. Start a new flight. We're gonna do a flight plan, add a flight plan, import. And there we go. London Heathrow to Amsterdam. Right, so here we are. Right, let's see if I remember something here. And if someone knows how to fly this thing, let me know, because yeah, I could need some help here basically. But one thing I know, we're gonna turn on the batteries to start with. Alright, batteries are on. And then there's some external thing somewhere. External power there. Oh, maybe it's not available actually, so we need to set that here somewhere. Aircraft, ground power. There we go. We're gonna open the cargo door and main door, and also have the tail prop. So I learned that this thing is actually when they board the plane, they board it on the backside here, and then the tail prop prevents the plane from tipping when people are moving. So here there's just a cargo door and no entry, and we enter the plane in the very back of the plane. Alla Akbar, vad för planer är det? Här är en ATR 72600, ganska vanlig för korta flygningar i Sverige. Yes. So this is where you enter the plane from the outside. But let's go back to the cockpit. Here we are. Alright, so there are lots of arrows here. One step at a time. We have the external available. Now it's on. External power there also. Alright. Oxygen supply, we turn it on. Yeah, so this is interesting. Alright. Swedens 1989, kul, då kan du testa Boeing 777 timmar races. Ja, det skulle kunna köra. Vi skulle kunna köra den i Flight Simulator 2020 till exempel. Absolut. Där har jag PMDG 777. Ready, we are gonna turn this one to on and then lock that one, prop brake. Okay, let's turn on some lights, beacon lights, we are soon ready to go, logo, yes, strobe, wing lights. Hang on, be right, my kid is. Come here. Be right back. And the pilot is back. Okay, so here we are then. This is the flight. Here you can see this thing at the end that prevents the plane from tipping over while the passengers are boarding. Okay, so we have some things here. Let's try and get the sim briefing. Import. No flight plan. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're gonna set the flight plan. We're gonna set the fuel. And don't know if it's like lagging a bit here. Okay. Did this one stop responding? Let's try something else here. We're not gonna turn them on. Oxygen seems good here. Right, so if we go here then, let's see, menu. How do we enter the flight plan here? Flight plan. Oh no. I I do think this one has stopped working. Cannot do anything on the monitors there. So don't know, some kind of bug. Yeah, seems like some kind of bug. Alright, cannot change here. Ah, great. Restart. We try one more time. Noel T, många nederländare fast London som vill hem. Yes. Okay, nice, it loaded. That's a good thing. I will enter the cockpit again here. We do the same thing again. Battery on. Batteries on. Externals, we don't have them here, so we'll go here. Then we're also gonna import the flight plan and see if it's happened again here. Now it seems to be responsive. Nice. Ground power, we'll turn on the doors and so on. There we go. Ground power is now connected. We'll turn on the available power. There we go. We'll have this one. It's ready. So this one doesn't have an APU, so instead we are using the engine. Fuel pump, we'll turn it on now already. Lights on. Yeah, like that. Something. Seatbelt sign, no device on. Seatbelt sign on. Arm this one. Okay, I think we are good. Almost. Is there something up here? Nope. Let's test. Alright. Don't know. Seems good. Crew supply or main supply on. Cologne 70. Hello, and welcome back. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. We are flying an ATR 72600. Just lots of colors here. Don't know, is it supposed to be like that? No idea. Alright, so here we are at the FMS. Hopefully this one is now responding. Yes, seems good. Init, position init. We're gonna confirm this location. Return. Wait. Oh, hang on. Actually, we'll do like this. Flight plan init. All proper here. Yes. Long time no see. Yes, indeed. So this is a nice one. Oh, weather test. I don't want it to test anymore. I think it was some button here. Erase. And that didn't work. Alright, that one seems to work. And the other one too. This one bugs me out a little bit, but okay, we're gonna ignore it for now. So how are you doing, Cologne 70? It was a little bit time since the last time. I think you joined for the Bangkok route. Okay, so let's see. We are gonna go back to the flight plan, set the flight plan. And I think this was where it... No, good. That's where it like got hang up the last time. So okay, all good. Load aircraft. Zero fuel weight. Start loading. Passenger cargo, start loading. Let's make sure the numbers, yeah, all good. Set the trim, This is just an info, performance. We are good here. V1 at 108 knots, VR at 108, and V2 at 111. Alright. Maintenance. Oh, repair engine. Bottle 1 and 2 discharge. So, there we go. Okay, good. Nothing to do here. I think we're all good there. Let's go back here. Now we have the flight plan here. That's nice. We're gonna select the departure runway. Alright, column 070. Well, and you? Sounds good. All good here also. London City. No, we are at London Heathrow, which is proper plane. We're gonna load in some real traffic also. So use PSXT for that. You can also see the QNH is 1005, so let's use it. But first let's select the runway. We're gonna departure from runway. The sim brief said runway 27 right. 27 right. And we're gonna use the route BPK7F. This one. Oops. Execute. And we're also gonna enter the arrival already. And we use the next buttons here. And EHAM and arrival on runway 18 right. How do we move up and down then? Oh, yeah, like that. Previous 18. I wanna runway. I don't wanna land at runway 18, right? I wanna use an ILS. We'll land at runway. ILS 36, right? Oh, actually there's... Oh, okay, yeah, 36. I had the 18. So let's do the 36. Jakten, tjenare, hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra. Vi kör en ATR 72600 idag. Försöker att få den att flyga. Och här ser vi lite live-trafik inkommande. Okay. Not sure if this is actually correct here, but okay. Looks really weird. NOLT 18R har ILS. Då kör vi den. Jack, tack, det är bara bra. Hur är det själv? Härligt att höra. Jo, men det är bara bra här också. Allt är bra. Och ja, redo för en ny flygning. Vi kan ta bort den här så länge. Så. ILS 36R, så är det 18R. Vänta, 18R har ILS. Hör ni det? Varför ser jag inte den här? RNAV 18R. Vänta, det var på andra sidan någonting. Runway 22. Vänta, jag missade på andra sidan här. Kanske det finns ILS localizer. Där har vi den. Nice, okej. Och då kör vi Red F1A. Ska vi se om vi hittar den. Där. Execute. Sådär. Flight plan, check. Ska kolla så att den ser bra ut. Vi hade någon disconnection där. Men det var efter att vi hade landat. Okej, all good. Menu. Gå tillbaka dit vi kör. Okej, vi kör sådär. Så. Perf page. We have this one set. It's not set here. I don't know how we do that really. Select. Oh dear. No. Not like that. How do we do that? 170 is not correct. 108. Should be like in purple, I think. I don't know how we do that. performance. 108. Oh, nice. Here comes Tel Aviv. Or what's the name of it? The plane. So these are like the planes you see here, which don't have a text over it. That's live traffic right now at London Heathrow. Ludwig, thank you so much for the follow. And Apan, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Cologne Zero, you go to Amsterdam. Yes, we're going to Amsterdam today. Short flight, and hopefully we won't crash, so this is interesting. Okay, I don't know how to fix this thing here. 108 would be nice to have here, but I don't know how to get that in there, so we'll just skip it then. There's probably something here also we should do. Flight directory on. Let's see, we see the flight directory was already on there, and on there. Okay, check. Yeah, like, okay. Don't know so much really how to do all this. I think we're almost good to go. Oh, LL, that's the name of it. Right. Thank you so much, Cologne Sensor. LL. Okay. Good to go. Let's start the engines. We're gonna close the doors and so on. Cargo door close, main door, tail prop can come off, wheel chocks, and the ground thing, let's see, we also have things here, ND. Did you notice that it actually has like a camera, so you can see in the back here? That's pretty cool. Oh, stutters. Okay, there we go. So that's quite cool. But we're not gonna use that now. We are gonna use the ND. Alright. And this one, a little compass here. Let's try and start the engine, the right engine. And let's see. We are gonna think here. We have it here. We turn this thing to start A and B. Alright. Not yet. Oh. There we go. Throttles is in ground idle. We're gonna... Now what? Low pressure. Okay, hang on. Nope, not that one. Alright, that will shut it up. Let's have this one into the feather, some fuel. What am I missing here? Electric DC generator. Oops, nope. X feed there on. There was something with a little box on it. I think it was this one. Interior is not working right now. For some reason, like, I don't know how to fly this plane, but it's gonna be interesting. Start. Why doesn't it start then? What am I missing here? Oh, this is just a parking brake, so we don't really need to have that released. How do we do this? How do we start this? I did start it before. The engines are not even spinning. I'm missing something here. FL, no, this is like power, so we're not gonna use that. Cohen, I will be back soon. No problem, Cohen. See you soon. What am I missing here? Why we're not starting? Oh, maybe it's this one actually. We don't have it on yet. External power on, BTC Looks good there. X feed. Hydraulic power. We don't have any hydraulic power. Now then. Fuel pumps are running. Is it coming on? Nope. Right. Okay, does someone know how to start the engines here? Because I managed to before, but now it seems like they won't go on. What are we missing here then? Engine bleed 1 fault. Pack 1 and 2 fault. DC gen fault. Probes. Hang on. Engine pack 1 and pack 2 fault. Engine bleed 1 fault. Let's we designs here. Fuel. Hydraulic power. This is just anti-icing. Engine start. Oh, we have to, of course, press the start here, of course. Okay. Why is it not starting? This one is start A and B. Start on main ignition. What's this then? What's going on here then? Why won't it? Oh, DC fault. Off. Or. Now that went away at least. Come on, engines. Why won't you start? Prop brake. Let's do it like this. We'll turn this one off here and turn this one back. Okay, so we'll start A and B on. Oh, hang on, there was something here, but this is just the anti-ice. And we'll add fuel. Well, this ain't flying. Future Pilot Luca, tjenare, god eftermiddag, hur är läget? Right guys, we're stuck on the ground here. Come on, let's get this up in the air. How do we do that? Why doesn't it work anymore? I've only tried it one time before and I thought I was good enough to fly it. I guess not. Ja, just det, god eftermiddag eller god natt. Det är nog mera natt, ja. Eller god kväll kanske. So why doesn't it want to start here? Let's have a look here. Final cockpit preparation. Pack 1 plus 2 fault. Engine bleed 1 fault. Engine 2 bleed fault. Probes alpha 1 plus 2 heat failure. DC gen fault. Otherwise control E. Yes, we might have to do that, but that feels like a failure. This one is not working. Main electric. Oh. Like this one is not responding. Do we like... We have these one connected. External is on... What if we do like this? Alright. Start A and B. Sounds like the... Nope. I will try again here. Engine start, number 2. Engine 1 plus 2 fault. What's going on in there? What's going on? Why is it not starting? This is just probe heat. Don't know, we'll just turn them on then. Engine 1 plus 2 fault. What's wrong with them? Fuel is set there. DC generate fault. Air bleed 1, air bleed 2, engine bleed 1. Where is engine bleed 1? Fuel, we have it here. Main for the battery selector. Off, emergency. Yeah, I'm clearly missing something out here. Future pilot Luca, is the APU on? This one doesn't have an APU actually, so it's just controlled with the engines, but we have external power too, yes. Spotter EFHK, hello, hello, how are you doing and welcome to the stream. We're trying to get this thing started. Hydraulic power. But now it's off. And that didn't help anything. Could it maybe be so simple that I have to control it here? Oh, I had to do it on the joystick for some reason. We have one spinning engine. Alright, let's go. Now I remember that one engine is good. Do we have this one in it on? No, we don't. What about the other engine? Spotter EFK, is that ATR-72? Yes, it's the ATR-72-600. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna try and fly it. One engine is spinning. Why is not the other one? Come on, we need 2 engines. Or we can maybe try and fly it with 1 engine. Come on, just give me prop brake on. Oh well, one is spinning. That's always something. Why is the other one not spinning? External power on. Future pilot Luca, jag behöver dra nu. Ha ett bra flyg. Tack så mycket. Vi hörs och ses. Like, can we, if we release the parking brake, do we actually, can we move? Electric DC gen. Why is the other one not starting? Off. What if we do start B? Oh, there we go. All right. We're gonna not use any taxiing because then they will tell me to shut down the engines, and no, we don't have time for that. So we're just gonna taxi DC gen fault. Let's turn on the taxi lights already and blind the cabin crew, or the ground crew. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna move this one into the auto position, I think. There we go. Alright, let's start taxiing. Let's contact the say intentions. Request taxi to departure. Oh well, for departure. No. Oh well.
All right, Frederick, I'll get us taxi clearance.
Nice. All right, we'll set the flap to what is it? 15. This one is not working for some reason. The speeds are though. Okay, we'll use it manually. Flap 15.
5961 Tango Hotel.
No, it's not responding.
Hotel. Taxi to runway 27 right via Tango.
Alright, let's
Sierra.
turn off
Sierra
the ground
3.
power while the engines are running now.
Cross runway 27 left.
Oh my god.
Then November 3.
Do we have like any taxi
Lima.
charge here then?
Alpha. Alpha 3.
I think there can be something
Contact
here.
tower on 124.48. When ready for
Come nav,
departure.
I don't know, no. ND
Runway 27 right. Tango.
says, hang on.
Sierra. Sierra 3. Cross 27 left. November 3.
There
Lima,
is some
Alpha,
kind of
Alpha
map here
3.
where you can
Contacting
zoom
tower on
in.
124.48 when ready for
There we
departure.
go.
Side 9061. Hotel. Sierra Tango Hotel. Hotel.
Right, the only issue is I don't remember move. Not the best taxi charge here, but okay. We'll just take any runway then. Or actually, let's see what they said here. Taxi to runway 27 right, Tango Sierra Sierra cross runway 27 left. Okay. We're 27 right. Alright, let's start the taxiing. We're not moving because the parking brake is set there. Not sure if this one will work. Nope, nothing happens. Okay.
Heathrow ground Lufthansa 48 Bravo Golf Heavy, good morning. Requesting push fasten start at stand 564. Push and start approved, trace south Lufthansa 48 Bravo Golf Heavy.
Okay, we're not moving forward.
Push and start up trace south Lufthansa 48 Bravo.
Config. That's all great. We're spinning here, but why is it not moving forward? DC gen fault, hang on. Turn them off then. Nope, nope, not a good idea. Now then. Okay, why can't we move? This plane was interesting. Why are we not moving? It's not moving at all. Full power. Does someone have an idea? How do we, like, I have released the parking brake. Idle gate. Final cockpit preparation. Ah! Shocks. I think they were off, but let's have a look. Okay. I think it's a general bug. Okay, now I understand why people don't fly this plane, because it's very buggy. Because we cannot... It doesn't respond when we move here or click anything here anymore. Wow. Okay, I guess I was lucky when I tried it the first time. I think we're ditching this aircraft. We're moving to Airbus instead. We can't have a non-working plane like this. Noel, Alt P för push. Okej, vi provar. Men problemet är att jag inte kan liksom styra.
All right, Frederick, just let me know what you need next.
A working plane. Kom igen.
Lufthansa 53 Golf. Pushback and start approved. Face west.
Taxi runway 09 right via Alpha November.
So why doesn't it start?
53 Golf ready to taxi, runway 9 right.
I think there's something we do here, right? Shouldn't it just start pushing now? What is this? But I think like it's not responding anymore here at all. No matter which one I press. Noel borde ha startat, yes. Alltså jag tror det är något allmänt fel på den här. Nej, vi får köra en Airbus. Det får bli en Airbus. Ja, det var det. Kul med ATR. Very nice with ATR when it's not working. Maybe it's not fully compatible with the 2024 then. Okay, Airbus. Phoenix will take just any flight here. Livery. British Airways, that is suitable. Save and back. And we're gonna depart again. Now we can, if we want to, then connect to VATSIM. Start flight, runway. Gate medium, gate 34. Start flight. So annoying with buggy plane, ATR, apparently. Okej, då kör vi här då. Let's go. Batteries on. External power available. Crew supply. Also make sure that everything and the landing gear is not responding. There we go. Off, norm, parking brake set. Good. Okay, we'll try again. Constraints on, and viewer. Noel, are you here? Nora VTuber, thank you so much for following on Twitch and welcome to the stream. Alright, so we are then gonna import. Actually, we need to change the sim brief a little bit here. Edit flight, we're gonna do, or change the flight from London, but with the, to Amsterdam. Ooh, that could be interesting to fly on that sim. Okay, A320. Where are you? There, A320-200. And departure runway, okay, probably fine. Yeah, we'll just, actually we're gonna file the route calculator, historical, parametrical, hang on, where is it? There's one like where you, here, pre-file. Something like where you, actually generate flight. Before we file it to the departure effort file plan. Here we go. Pre-file on a network. That same pre-file. Hans-Olof, god kväll. Hur är läget? Välkommen tillbaka. Hoppas att allt är bra. Wrong one. We are Scandinavian with 551, but we have a, well, alright. Hopefully they don't see it that we have a British Airways delivery. Let's do like that. Alright, let's connect to that sim. Hans-Olof, please choose Bratens A320. Okay, next time. Not this time. I need to download it and then restart the sim and so next time we can do right Bratens. Actually, we can see if it is on delivery manager. I'm gonna import the flight plan. Bratens. I already have it here actually, but we can have this delivery too. Like that. Ooh, is that you, Quist? Oh, nice. A350, always nice. Alright. Let's go. Initial transition altitude, don't know. We'll have to look at the chart and also check. Let's do this quickly here. Emergency exits armed. Non-smoking set to auto. Seatbelt sign. Strobe lights, beacon. We're soon gonna move. Nav and logo. Oh, forgot to align the IRS, ADIRS. I will turn on the fuel pumps already. And there we go. Okay.
Keep the cockpit clean, just like you did at home with your room, okay?
Oh no, she's back. Okay. All good there.
Welcome everyone on board on behalf of our virtual airline. I'm so proud to introduce our captain, Freddie, and our first officer, Eric. Joining us in the cabin today are my lovely crew members, Sarah, Liam, and Emma. We expect our flight to take approximately 2 hours.
Column
Now
sensor
let's go
or
through some
change to
important
speedbird
safety
551.
information, shall we?
Yeah.
First, please ensure your seatbelt
That
is
might
fastened
be a good
low
idea.
and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin
Vincent,
pressure,
Mom.
oxygen masks will drop
Do
from
you
the
have any?
compartment above
Should
you.
we change it to another
Hold the
voice
mask
then?
towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
We can change it
Place
to another
over your
voice if you
nose
want
and
to.
mouth, and secure it with the
Let's
elastic
just
band.
fly with the
Remember to
Scandinavian
put your mask
551
on
for
first
now.
before
Hopefully they won't see
assisting
it.
others. If we need to
There's
evacuate
only
the
been too many
aircraft, please
issues
leave your
right
luggage
now.
behind.
I don't want to change
Your
anything
safety
more now.
is our priority. Now, Regarding the emergency exits, there are 2 doors at the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 at the back of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. And lastly, in case of an emergency on water, life vests are located under your seat. To use them, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and inflate it by pulling the red tabs. I know flying can be a bit scary, but you're in good
we can
hands
have random
with Freddie and Eric
failures.
up
Should
front.
we?
Now let's
Do you
sit
want
back,
us?
relax, and
Do you
enjoy
want
the
me to have
flight.
the random
And
failures?
after our meal service, I'll be
Data
coming around
controls
with some
here.
lovely
Controls
items from
config.
the virtual airline shop. All right, Freddie, the cabin is
Let's
ready
make
for
sure the
departure.
thrusts are properly set here also. Nope. Oh, actually, now I know why. I think I know why. We need to change the profile here. Settings and controls, and we are going to have a look here. A320 pilot, and hopefully this quadrant Airbus 1 and 2 2024. I think it is like that, not sure. Yeah, we'll try it. See if that changes anything. Well, that didn't help anything. Always something. None and none. Save and back. Oh my god. Alright, let's configure it here then. Everything needs to work. Thrust levers, calibrate. Max reverse. Okay, we'll set it to max reverse first. There, next step. Idle reverse. There, next step. Idle. There, next step. Climb. Next step. And flex MCT. Next step. Tuga. And next step. Stall calibration. Okay, let's see then. Not responding. But it is responding with the other one. No. This is annoying. Super annoying. Nora, you're welcome. By the way, you're here for fun like me. You're trying to get affiliate status. What? I'm just playing Flight Simulator, and that's all. Let's see. Where do we change the controls here again? We go back here and TCA quadrant Airbus 1 and 2. This one probably then, engine 1 and 2. Save and back, and we try again, please. Oh my god. This is super annoying. I just want to fly. Okay, calibrate. It's not working at all. Idle. It's not gonna do anything, I think. What if we do like this? We disconnect this one, and now we're just gonna use this one. Idle. Climb. Flex. Tuga. Store calibration. Calibrate. No. Cancel calibration. Okay, they are like not moving at all. Disconnect. Connect. Like the flaps, nothing is working. Ah, this is so frustrating. Norway tuber. I mean, why don't you get customized logo, banner, overlays, etc. for a channel? Oh, is this if another who's gonna sell and do logos and so? No thanks. We're just here for flight sim. Too many of these promotions, if that's what you're gonna do, promote. But thanks anyway, but no thanks. Okay. Yeah, we might have to do a flight simulator restart. This is like shit. Hang on, general controls. My new airplane's profile. Okay, try that then. Oh, it did move at least. That's a good thing. But now it's just in the full position. Hang on. Get rid of this. It did move at least, but oh. Wow. Something moved, alright. Spoilers not working. Flaps not working. Okay. And this throttle not working. There's something set up with the controls. Can we like set it to default? How do we do that? Set all the controls to default. More info. No thanks. Should be like just a default clear. Okay. Delete. I have no idea what's happened now. It should just work and not have to be this complicated. TCA quadrant. What about this? Alright, we might need to restart and flight and hope that it works better. Yeah, this was what a terrible like start. Nara, no thanks. I'm not interested in any like overlays or something like that. Thank you very much, but no thanks. And yep. Okay, so play again. All right, be right back. Alright, back again. Let's hope that the controls works better. And this one is now connected. So annoying when this happens, like everything is good sort of, and then yeah, it bugs out. Vincent, I think we should do A320, but don't give up. Yes. We try again, Vincent. I am so close to giving up, but we're not giving up here. We'll try again. Departure EGLL. Don't remember, maybe I see here quick quist. Flight conditions. Live, off, all players, good. Don't remember which gate we had. I'll just take gate 24. Okay, we should, if we're gonna be on VATSIM, we should be a little bit professional. Let's have a look here first that we are not taking anyone's place here. London. Oh, quite a lot of traffic here. Let's make sure gate 24. How does that look and where is it? I need to have a look at the other screen. I cannot see the numbers. Is there in a gate 24? They're probably called something else there. It's like 600 432. Okay. Here we go. Gate 233. That one looks available. Gate 233. Okay, start flight. Alright, and here we are. Oh? No. No! There's something with the controls. Oh, okay. So it wasn't the restart didn't solve anything. Unfortunately, there's something here. Can we just set everything back in default? Hang on. Quadrant throttle. This is this one. Quadrant throttle. Yeah, we'll set it to this, the same here. Airplane controls. Now like this then. How does that work? Okay, it's not working at all. Okay, good. Then we know that setting didn't work. Quadrant throttle. This one didn't do anything there. For the general controls, we changed to the TCA quadrant Airbus. Nothing is responding. Disconnect, connect. Oh my god. Okay, nope, that didn't help either, so we're missing something out here. What's wrong? Yeah, column 70 is still the same, yeah. We did change... Like, okay, hang on, let's create a new profile then. Great. We'll call it test E320. Are we good there? Power management. Hardware settings. What's this one? Okay, that's just the... It is moving though, so that's a good sign. Okay, go back. Save and back. Now then. Oh, okay. This one is moving as it should though. The power is not working here. Engines, no. Okay. Does someone have any idea? There is something wrong with the controls. This one, let's go to power management. Throttle. We don't have anything set here. And let's see, axis. Which one are we gonna do? Throttle axis. I think this is the one, maybe. And we're gonna set one. Like that. Joystick L axis. Throttle 2 axis. Actually, it should be like increase or decrease. How can we clear this one? Delete assigned controls. Increase and decrease thing. There. Oh, here we go. Actually, this one probably 0 to 100%. L axis X, no idea. 100 to fill to. I don't know. Let's just see. Did this do anything? No. It's like not recognizing it for some reason. We'll go back here again for the 100th time. Let's set it here like this then. TCA, Q in 1, none, no. That's the same there. Okay, does that do anything? And this one we cannot set it there. Hang on. Okay, that's at least working. That's always something. Flaps are not working. Speed brakes are not working. Parking brake is not working. Landing gear is not working. Guys, I think we're gonna have to give it up. I need to like investigate and see what's going on here. Hans-Olof, har du hört det senaste nytt? Jag har hört ett rykte om att EasyJet ska flyga från Luton till Arlanda denna sommaren. Okej, nice. Nice. Det visste jag inte. Nice. Yeah, Cologne San Zero ATR was no good idea, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, this is just sad. What the hell? Like, why is it gonna be like so complex that you like need to have a degree to set this up? Why can't it be like, it should be like one reset all to default button or something to click. Clear. Let's Google it. Vincent, I'm gonna share video in Discord. Okej. Noel, kör mot Amsterdam. Det ser inte ut som att vi kommer iväg härifrån. Vi är fast. We're stuck. We're not getting away from here. Look at the beautiful sunset though. Lovely. Hang on. Reset default controls msfs 2024. Let's see, duty. Like lots of complaints. Seems like there isn't like any. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to configure how to do this all again. But right now, like, it's not even moving the landing gears or anything. Oh god. Clone sensor or the hard case, restart the PC, yeah. And I think like the issue was that I made some configurations for the ATR, and then I know I saved some kind of flight which name was ATR 72600. Okay, let's have a look at Discord. Vincent, what did you send? Oops. Let me find it. First metal full add-on flap speed fail after. Ooh, okay, what's this? Interesting. Okay, Thrustmaster add-on flaps speed brake fail after calibration a quadrant. What? Did you hear that sound? It was like birds. We heard the birds. Nice. I thought someone of you sent some kind of voice or somehow. Where was it? Hello, I own the whole Airpress production level. From Thrustmaster first, I got the quadrant, which worked great. After a few weeks, I added the add-on flaps and speed brakes. Today, I wanted to calibrate the throttle again and do like Hamburg said, but I did it with the add-ons connected. After that, my flaps and speed brake doesn't work anymore. No axis on the speed brake, but only on flaps are not working. Okay, try to reinstall all the software, install again, but it doesn't work at all. Also tried to reinstall the firmware. Does anybody have a solution or the same problem? The reason why spoilers and flaps no longer restore the axis is because the throttle takes into account all of the axis positions when you calibrate. So if you're only moving the throttle and not moving the spoilers and flaps, the throttle will take those static point positions as the calibrated positions. So when you calibrate with the add-ons attached, you have to calibrate the spoilers and the flaps at the same time with the throttle. So, okay. Let's see then. Throttles at Tuga, spoilers up, press red button. Press red buttons. But this is like, okay, let's try it then. Have it on the side. Yeah, goose birds. Did you hear them too? I was like, what's that? Okay, we're gonna do a quick panel state thing here. Metric moon. Goodbye, metric moon. No, we're gonna do like this. Actually, we go here, panel states, ready, activate. It did move. but only up. Of course, we're not going to be in that mode. Flaps, no responding. Speed brakes, not responding. What is we set the engines? Oh no, actually, no. Okay, let's try and. Okay. Guess I turned off the engines. Ready and activate. Han Solo, kan du flyga med drönare över Stavanger flygplats om du inte får det att fungera? Det skulle jag kunna göra. Det skulle jag kunna göra. Underbart ljud. Och det är bara för att vi har den här... Nej, okej. Vänta nu lite. Nej, den går direkt dit. Ja, men snälla. Ja, men snälla. Okej. Underbart. Underbart. Vänta. Okej, vi ska se. Jag gör så här. Underbart ljud. Man kan inte ens tänka. MCD-menu. Config. Controls config. Calibrate. Kom igen nu då. Max reverse. Next step. Idle reverse. Something like that. Next step. Idle. Next step. Climb. Next step. Flex MCT. Next step. Tuga. Next step. Store calibration. And now you better... Oh, wow! Wow! Amazing. Fire. Oh dear. I don't see any fire. Hmm? Vincent, you can ask in Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord server. They help you fast. Yes. But now we are at least good here with the throttle. Now, let's see if we can... The spoilers did not work. Can we then... what can we do more here? We have done the calibration there. Return. Okay, controls there. Thrust levers. And now we're gonna change page. Side sticker is working fine though. Flaps. Here we go. Calibrate. Set flaps to up. Up. Next step. Set flaps to 1. Next step. Set flap to 2. Next step. Set flaps to 3. Next step. Set flaps to full. Next step. Store calibration. Alright, my flaps. Oh, okay. It does work manually though. This one does too. Okay, and those were the settings we could do. Really, cabin crew now.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Okay, we could maybe fly like this. Ah, alright. Yeah, my flaps are dead, like also the spoilers. The engines are working though. And also the crank mode here and start. These three in the middle are working. There's something up with the connections on the side here. Let's see. They are like not. Let's make sure they are connected here. Actually, let's go inside the settings then again and have a look for just the landing gear and so on. Asking flight simulator server. Yeah, we could do that, but it's. I think I can solve this. Quadrant throttle. This one just shows this one. And this showed this. Let's see. Landing gear. Gears. Gear down. Actually, let's go to gear up. Gear down. Scan cancelled. Like, it's not responding to decide things here for some reason. Alright. I have not done anything, so let's connect them. Disconnect and connect. Oh, and put it in the right direction. Okay. I will do one more of disconnect and connect. Resume, and now then. At least the speeds are working. And the engines here, just not the entire. Once that done, press down the 2 black buttons to complete the calibration procedure. Which black buttons? Ah, okay. Now, I think we'll give this up for now. Like, it seems like the side thing doesn't work. Okay, well, this really sucks. Let's try one thing. We're gonna change the flight or airplane type to Airbus A321 and see if that changes anything. We'll just take Arlanda, whatever. Actually, we're gonna change it here. Airbus A321, save and back. And let's never fly the ATR 72600 because it messed it all up, I think. You guys gonna start at the runway just to test?
Starlux 803, contact to Crow South Center on 123.1.
Radio check.
Right.
Hello everyone, flight simulators, welcome again to my channel. My tutorial today will be about a simple step.
Found something here.
Thrustmaster calibration. You click on start, you select the Q engine 1 and 2 properties. If you notice over here, if I move the flap,
Hang on.
you should get this Thrustmaster
Arlanda Tower,
TM
Turkish
flight
112
simulator.
What did you type?
After we click on start, all programs, we should get this
Turkish
thrustmaster.
112 tree, QNH 1008 departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 19er right.
I cannot see that. Thrustmaster TM flight series. Yeah, I can't find that program, so I don't have it. So okay, let's see how it goes forward here.
Disconnect. This is done. Release your thing. Extend.
Why don't I have this one? Thrustmaster flight control panel properties. Thrustmaster flight control. Configure. This is actually the TCA quadrant add-on Airbus, so hang on.
Two buttons press back.
Let's get away with the... Okay, let's try here. Yes, they are moving as they should, like that. It's just this thing, and I do think it could be because of some profile settings here then. In the controls. Quadrant Airbus. What if we change this to this 1 and 2? Ah. Will this do any change? No, it's not working at all. Okay. Like it's not, it doesn't look like it's recognizing that. Airplane controls. Quadrant throttle. Can we add a new thing here also? If we go to landing gear again, gears, gear down. Now it said joystick button 21. Gear down. Please. Okay. Gear up. Scanning. It's just the same one here. Gear down. Scan cancel. Hang on, joystick button 21. Let's just see if that at least gets it down or up. Oh, but now it's gonna. Okay, we got it working. It's going up at least. So I think like if we can then set it for the rest of the shit, it can work. Landing gear. Right, so it's for the gear up. We're gonna do the gear down. Why don't it? Oh, actually, it does maybe calibrate. There's a lot of things here. Clear. Conflicts. Delete. Delete. Gear up. What's the difference here? Set gear handle in down position. In up position. Down. Not reacting. Up. Y. Okay guys, sorry, I'm gonna give it up for today. It's not working and it's getting late. We'll do a little fly around at different airports then in a drone mode, and I try to look. Even worse. Oh my god. Okay, no flaps, no nothing. Wow. Might have to like reinstall the entire Flight Simulator 2024 or something. Oh my god. Yeah, this was very unexpected. I did not fly today and I had no time to test it today earlier, so yeah. Do you want to check out any airport? But right now we cannot fly. We're dead. Welcome to Flight Simulator 2024. Now it shows its proper side. And we should maybe try the 2020. So frustrating. So frustrating. Clone 0, understand the fullest. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so frustrating. Okay, so I do have some add-on airports. Should we check someone out? We had Stavanger. Vincent, did you fix it? No. Almost, like, but then no. I'll have to investigate somehow. I might have to reinstall the entire 2024. Really, if I just uninstall it, that shouldn't be that much of an issue. Vincent asking Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord server, as I said, they have fast and good. Yes, I will do that later, but not now. I'll give up for now. Oh, they always solve your problem. Alright, nice. I'm gonna have a look there later. For now, I'm a little bit too frustrated to like... Oh, yeah. Stavanger. Where's the airport of that? What's the name of it? This one? Is that the one? Yeah. Short quick here. Short look here. Well, this would be one reason for me to switch back to 2020, like if it is gonna be like this. And how don't they have like set default settings? I never had to like set it. Krille, tjenare Krille, hur är läget? Det har inte gått bra här. Alltså min uppsättning av throttles fungerar inte längre av någon anledning. So the throttles are not working anymore for some reason. Don't know why. I'm gonna investigate it later, like see what the hell happened. Hopefully I'll be able to fix it without uninstalling the entire 2024 and reinstalling it. Okay.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yes, that doesn't matter. Oh, let's go inside just to have a look here and make sure like it's not working still. Look at the controls, the throttle. Oh my god. No. No. Just no. And no flaps, nothing. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Let's get out of there. We'll go into drone. Oh, birds. Let's go into drone mode. Hans Olof, are you still here? Because we're at Stavanger Airport as you requested. And I think this is just the default one, so... Or? Yeah, I think so. Alright, looks... yeah, looks nice. We can maybe do some live plane spotting at some airport. Krille, testa calibrate MCD. Yes, jag har gjort det. Problemet är bara att... och det funkar med den här, men den liksom tar inte... Hur går man tillbaka? Oj. Vi går tillbaka här. Ja, jag har provat att kalibrera i MCDUn, men det typ funkade väl delvis. Eller jag fick trotten att fungera sen, men inte liksom flaps eller speed brakes eller landing gear och så vidare. Så ja. Let's go into ready state. Kan prova en gång till här. Kan vi dra ner den där? Tack. Så, och så går vi hit. Nej. Let's go here. There. Config. Controls config. Calibrate. Next reverse. Next step. Idle reverse. Idle. Climb. Flex. Tuga. We're gonna store the calibrations. Hang on. Oh my god. We'll try one more time. One more time. Intressant. Krille, testa att radera hela hårdvaran från datorn. Hur gör jag det? Hur gör jag det då? TCA. Jag har liksom ingen speciell app för eller mer såhär joystick. Set up USB game controllers. Aha! Advanced. Här kan vi ta bort de här. Properties. Reset the defaults. Kanske. Den där behöver för sig inte göra någonting med. Okej, vad händer nu då? Let's go back into the controls here. One final time. I think it's this one. No. Quick escape, control settings, throttle och reset to default. Sen titta en video och skicka på Discord. Stockholm 08, vad är det för spel? Det är Flight Simulator 2024. Click escape, control settings. Yep. Throttle. Den har vi där. Stockholm 08 är svårt att köra. Alltså jag får inte kontrollen att fungera. Det är något fel med dem, så det är därför. Eller alltså inte med kontrollen, men det är någonting fel med uppsättningen i Microsoft Flight Simulator och kontrollerna som har blivit knasigt. Okay, let's try it like this. Now you heard some sound. Oh my god. Stockholm 08, kan du köra i hela världen? Japp, det kan jag göra. Jag kan välja vilken flygplats jag vill och flyga till vilken flygplats som helst. Men det här är alldeles för frustrerande. Disconnect. Och connect. Landing funkar inte. Nej. Jag har ledsnat på det här, hörni. Det går inte att konfigurera. Krille, titta Discord. Ska jag kolla. Varför se? Vänta. Ska se.
Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So
Okay.
as you can probably tell from some of my videos, I have the TCA Thrustmaster throttle quadrant. Absolutely amazing thing it is quite confusing of how to calibrate it. So in today's video I'll be telling you how to calibrate it. So I've seen a few videos on the internet, but I can't do it. Your engine, put your throttles to idle and then hold your engine.
Hang on. Okay. Hold.
On fast, which I believe it is, and plug in your cable in whilst holding it, and then release when your cable is plugged.
Okay. Hold while inserting it. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna have it there ready. And hold. Hold and then insert. Release.
Plugged in. Then what you want to do is push your throttles up to the toggle position and press both of the auto throttle disconnect. Then go down to flex and do the same. Then go down to climb and do the same. And then go down to idle and do the same. And then push them back to reverse and press both of the buttons. So it has to be both of the buttons. And then make sure you put in both of the fast switches, press both of them, and then you are done. Okay, so that pretty much sums it all up there. If you have any queries
Ladies
or
and
questions,
gentlemen,
drop them.
welcome on board this flight with our wonderful airline.
Okay.
I'm so proud to have you all here today.
Oj, vänta,
I'd
vad
like
händer
to
nu då?
introduce our captain, Freddie, and our first officer, Eric. Joining me in the cabin are my lovely crew members, Astrid, Lars, and
Verkar
Ingrid,
inte hjälpa
who are here
någonting.
to ensure you have a pleasant journey. We expect a flight time of approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now let's talk about safety, shall we? Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To release, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event that we need to use the oxygen masks, they will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. If we need to use the life vests, they are located under your seats. To use them, pull them out, place them over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs. In the event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage on board. Your safety is our priority.
Maybe this can work. Stockholm 08, kan man köra autopilot? Yes, det kan man göra. Och nu går vi till calibrate här och så hoppas vi... max reverse. Next step.
I'll be coming around with some lovely items from the airline
idle
shop, so
reverse.
keep an eye out for
Next
that.
step.
All right, my dear
Idle.
passengers, let's sit
Next
back, relax,
step.
and enjoy the flight.
Climb.
Freddie,
Next
the
step.
cabin is ready for departure.
Check MCT. Next step. Tuga. Next step. Store calibration. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna set the flaps down and hope that that works. Krille, det måste vara något i Microsoft Flight Simulator inställningarna. Ja, jag tror det. Någonting där. Men det verkar ju funka nu när jag gjorde sådär enligt videon. Och nu ska vi bara se om vi kan få igång flapsen här. Okej. Flaps. Aircraft up. Calibrate. Set flaps to up. Next step. Flaps up to 1. Next step. 2. Next step. 3. Next step. And full. Next step. Store. They are stored. Return. One, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Okay. It's just one thing maybe that is the landing gear, but it's would make sense like when the aircraft is on and running and everything. What about the engines? Yes. We got it. Okay, tack så mycket Krilla. Tack så mycket. Vi hörs och ses Krilla. Let's try like this now. Maybe we can do fly. Landing gear. It's the only thing that doesn't seem to work, but I cannot like move it anywhere. So let's end the flight and we should select another plane and then we'll try it. So maybe we can fly 100 years later. Wow, that was like, I had never figured out that you need to like push the ignition start and so on and hold the red buttons and so on. How do you figure that out? I had never had to do that before. Okay, so let's see then. Airbus A320. Let's select this one. Okay, save and back. And okay. Start fly. Okay, let's just gate medium somewhere there. Okay. Stockholm 08. Vilket grafikkort ska man ha för det här spelet? Typ i alla fall grafikkort RTX 3060, men man kan också spela på Xbox om man har Xbox. Men i alla fall 3000-serien skulle jag rekommendera. Nvidia 3060 eller liknande. Men såklart 4000-serien är ännu bättre, eller 5000-serien. Okay. And we're in the airplane. And let's try the landing gear. Yes! Oh my god! I've never been so happy. Oh, silly, but yes. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, lovely. And the flaps are working, and the speed brakes. Yes, yes, yes. Parking brake. Yes. Oh my god. How long time did that take? We've been streaming for 2 hours and we have flown nowhere. Not even taxied to the stand. Wow. Finally, we are ready to fly then. Let's do it. Let's fly to Amsterdam. I'm gonna ditch the VATSIM now. I feel like this took a lot of me. Oh my god. We're just gonna fly with my mom thing and that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here we go then. Let's maybe we can fly in the night. It's quite nice. Let's get some real traffic here. Stockholm 08. Inga problem. Hur lång tid tar det att köra för olika länder? Det tar som i den riktiga världen. Så ska du flyga till typ Spanien, Mallorca tar det ungefär 3 timmar från Stockholm. Så det är simulerat på riktigt. So if you're gonna fly, the time it takes, it's like in the real world. Here comes the live traffic. This is live from London with the traffic. Very soon. So it's loading loads of different aircrafts. Here we go. So okay, let's just do a little check here. We have what kind of... That looks like Air Canada. Oh, behind there's an A380. Oh, I gotta see it. Hang on. Even though it's just in the sim, but... And we're gonna get a flight radar to make sure that this is that an A330? I'm pretty sure that it's an A330. And we have... Ooh! Look at this A380. As you did say A330, I meant A380. Yes, Cologne 70, you're finally alive. And now, this is cool. Like, let's now check for flight radar that this is synced. This is really cool. We're gonna go to flight radar, and we're gonna get it here. We're gonna go to EGLL, London Heathrow. And if it works correctly, we should see this synced. Like with the live traffic. Stockholm 08, är du pilot i verkligheten? Nej, det är jag inte. Men jag har flugit några små Cessna-plan. Men jag är ingen pilot. Och then if we go here, now look at this. We should see Etihad, like lining here up. I believe that's it. No, that was actually... But here, we have Etihad. Look at that. And here's the other A380. We can see it here. Look how cool that is. Stockholm 08, bli pilot. Yes, jag skulle önska att jag kan bli det, men jag tror tyvärr inte att jag kommer att kunna bli det. För man måste klara olika medical class 1. Och nu har vi då, we have EVA Air here. So look at this. This is probably gonna be correct also there. Where did I go? The flights radar. So look here on the runway, we do have EVA, like just in the real time, EVA Air. And after that we have the A380. Look how cool this is. I think it's super cool. And then we have Scandinavian Airlines. We have some plane here, United Airlines there. Like it matches up really nice for all the models that you have. There's another British Airways, should be very soon here also. If you look, there we go. So yeah, this is quite nice. Anyway, we are gonna fly. Yeah, where's my plane on the flight radar? That's good. I don't know, they must have like messed it up. Just as my controls were messed up. And there we go, EVA Air. Alright, let's go back to the plane. Stockholm 08, synd att de har gjort det så svårt. Yes, det kan jag hålla med om. Where's my plane? Oh no, I lost my plane. Oh my god. Okay, we do like this. No? Okay, that didn't work. Cockpit mode. Here comes a plane for landing. Cockpit. Ah, we are back inside the plane. Mika! Hello, hello Mika! Welcome! How are you doing? Nice to see you here and good evening. Vi hade a lot of struggle today. Stockholm 08, kör du med andra samtidigt? Ja, det gör jag. Eller ja, nu vet jag inte. Noel, du är väl på väg till Amsterdam eller framme i Amsterdam redan? So we have had a lot of struggles with the setup with the controls. We've been streaming for like 2 hours, and that's all we've been doing basically. We also tried to fly in ATR 72600, and that's where the struggle started. Like I had to restart that 2 times, and yeah. But now the controls are finally working. I couldn't like retract the landing gears, nothing worked. Like it was such a mess. But now thanks to Krilla on the stream, he managed to find a video that solved the issue, how to reset the controls. So we are good to go. We're gonna do a short flight from London Heathrow to Amsterdam. And like all these flights here that you saw, or well, let's see behind, ignore that pink truck there. These are live planes coming in synced with the flight radar, as I told you before about. So that's really cool, I think. Anyway, we're moving inside the aircraft here. We're ready to fly. It's going to be a night flight then. Cruise supply, turn it on. Ground control on. And what else? We'll just do. I don't follow a proper checklist now. I just want to get this thing flying. ADIRS. Okay, we'll do that in the proper order. We're gonna arm the emergency exit lights, non-smoking on, seatbelt sign on, and so on. Strobe lights, beacon, wing lights, nav and logo. Yeah, all good there. Battery voltage is okay, about 25. Reading light.
Freddy, the cabin is ready for departure.
Thank you for the information.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome on board this flight with our lovely airline. I'm so proud to have you all here. My name is, well, just call me Mom, and I'm here to take care of you all, just like I do with my little
we
Freddy, our
are
captain.
quite delayed because
yes,
of
that's
this,
right.
so
My
we're
son is flying
gonna
this plane
load
tonight,
the aircraft
and I couldn't be prouder,
instantly.
even if I do worry a bit.
Now
we also have
all
our
the
wonderful
passengers
first
on
officer,
board.
Eric, and my lovely crew members, Sarah, Tom, and Lucy, who are here to make sure you have a
U.
comfortable
We're
flight.
gonna go here.
Now let's talk about
prepare.
safety, shall we? Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into
Where
the
do we
buckle
go here?
until you hear a click.
Lost like
To release, just
everything here.
lift the
Okay, there we
buckle.
go. Requesting it.
Easy peasy. In case of an emergency, oxygen masks will drop down from above. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and
There we
breathe
go.
normally.
We are.
Remember,
We're
you must
gonna stick
secure
with
your own
Scandinavian
mask before
551 for now.
assisting others. If we need to use our life vests, they're located under your seats. Just pull them out, slip
Just to
them
get
over
this
your
thing
head,
flying now
and
would be
inflate
an
them
achievement.
by pulling the red tabs. If we have to evacuate, please leave your luggage behind. Your safety
30
is the
for the
most
cost
important
index.
thing. Now, let's
Cruising
talk about
flight
the emergency
altitude is
exits. There are
290.
2 exits
Seems a
at
bit
the
high.
front and 2 at the back of the aircraft.
Short flight, but okay.
In case of an evacuation, follow the illuminated signs
Wind
to the
request.
nearest exit. We're expecting a smooth flight tonight, and I'll be coming around later with some goodies from the airline shop after our meal service. So sit back, relax,
Mika,
and
all
enjoy
good
the
here.
flight.
Sounds good,
Oh,
Mika.
and Freddy,
Very nice.
keep that cockpit clean like you did your room.
Well.
Now let me tell you a little bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a
Oh,
brave
why?
little pilot who flew
Okay.
high above the clouds.
We're gonna departure from
He faced
runway
many
27
challenges,
right.
but with the help of his friends, he always found his way home.
Runway
And
27
just
right,
like that little
and we
pilot,
are
we'll be home before you know
using the
it. Thank you for choosing to fly with us tonight.
BPK7F
We're so
insert.
happy to have you on board.
And for the landing,
You're welcome, Freddy. Just remember to keep that cockpit clean like you did your room, okay?
yes.
Oh, dear passengers, thank you for your patience. We're just about ready for our flight. I want to remind you all that my son Freddy is up there flying the plane, and I couldn't be prouder, even if I do worry a bit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy
runway
the
27
journey.
for
And
arrival,
remember, if you need
and
anything,
red
just call for me, your
F1A.
loving flight attendant.
Mika, is she your co-pilot? No, she's the steward like cabin crew. So you can select different voices and so, and for like I haven't changed it for this flight, but you can change it here, different voices. So like in this case, it's the mom. It's a cabin crew. We can also change the language. Not sure if Finnish is there. Let's see. Unfortunately not Finnish, but Swedish is though. And like yeah, you can have different different voices here. Lots of different ones. And for the co-pilot, we have Cartman, Eric Cartman. So yeah, that will be interesting. We can take a pirate. That's quite funny also. There, Steve the pirate. And we'll do a radio check. Radio check. Let's see if he responds.
Aye, Captain Frederick.
Aye.
Loud and clear, like a siren's call on a moonlit night.
Yeah, it's nice. Cohen, I think I get GSX now. Oh, very nice. Yes, it's I like it a lot. So I never regret getting it. So hang on, what? Landing gear not up locked. Oh, landing gear down, of course. Right. So let's see. We are using the star red F1A. There we go. And insert. So Mika, you can actually ask that person or the mom. We have the mom as the cabin crew, and we have the pirate, invisible pirate here, as the co-pilot. He will handle all the communications with the radio. And yeah, so you can ask anything you want. Like, just give me anything, and I'll ask that, and it will generate some answer back. It's AI generated, so we can try that. That's anything. Like, ask anything. Give me something to ask. Ranil, hello. How are you, little sass guy? I'm alright, thanks. We are actually flying the British Airways today, but we are called the Scandinavian 551. We had a lot of issues with the throttle, but now finally, with some help, we got back in order. And it's very nice when things are working the way it should. So Cohen, we have not even got into the air because of throttle issues. Mika, plane spotting. Okay, thanks. So no problem. How are you doing today, Captain? Or Captain? Well. Yeah, Cohen, it was terrible. Terrible. Are you in VetSim right now? Ranil, no, I'm not. I feel a little bit too tired for VetSim right now, honestly, with all the issues and taxing here when already being tired after the issues I had. I think I'll skip it for today with the VetSim. So we're gonna fly with my mom and pirate instead. But next time, most likely, yes. Alright, let's see. Have we forgotten anything? We are set to on there and there. Terrain, can we turn it on now? Okay, we are still waiting for the landing gear. Let's just clear that message. There we go. Iron aligned, 2 minutes. Seatbelt sign is on. No smoking and also good. Let's go to here. Departure perf. Sync. Departure 527 right. Alright. Takeoff 31.8. Sync live. Calculate. Send to the MCDU. V1 at 147 and 148 for V2. And we can see the number there. All good. Yeah. Turn on the TARA. Alright. Request clearance.
Aye, Captain Frederick. What be your command?
Well, is he gonna do it? Please handle all the communications. Trainspotter, tjenare, tjenare, hur är läget?
Aye, Captain Frederick. I'll be taking the helm of the comms like a trusty first mate.
Okay. Munition altitude. Okay, we'll check the charts then. Be good here. Load. Trainspotter Maze, det är bra. Härligt att höra. Och välkommen tillbaka. Send to the MCDU. Success. All good. Now we got here to the navigraph. We're going to depart from runway 27 right. Departure. Yeah, right. We are, I think, which one it is. BPK7F. Oh, actually, we can check here. We have it there. Alright, initial transition altitude 6,000. Okay. 6,000 feet. Let's get the QNH. What do we have today? 1005. Let's set the QNH here. Oops. 1005. 1005. I must say, like, I asked him to request clearance. He didn't do a good job so far. Bad pirate. 1005 765. Terrain on and on. Okay, good. Ours is now aligned. We have the sim brief already in, so why can't he, like, please request clearance to Amsterdam.
Aye, Captain Frederick. I'll be fetching our clearance to Amsterdam.
Nice. Let's do it then. So
Heathrow clearance.
there we go.
I-961 Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance, and we have information whiskey.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
1 second. Right, we'll turn on the PBS and weather.
Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel. Heathrow clearance. Information whiskey is current. Cleared to Schiphol via the Brookmans Park 7 Golf departure. Runway 27 left.
Little bit more
Initial
light,
climb to
something
6,000
like that
feet.
maybe.
Departure on 125.625. Squawk 2427.
Heathrow clearance. I-961 Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel. Cleared to Schiphol via the Brookmans Park 7 Golf departure. Runway 27 left. Climb to 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.625.
Welcome aboard
Squawk
Scandinavian
2427.
Airlines Flight 551. We're so delighted to have you with us today as we travel from London to Amsterdam. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to call on our wonderful crew, including myself, your loving flight attendant, and my lovely colleagues, Sarah, Tom, and Lucy. We're here to make your journey as comfortable as possible. Now, let's get ready for a fantastic flight together.
US Gate 340 with Romeo looking for IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Standing by, American 137.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Hang on. All right. There, better with the overlay. So we are good to go then. Request pushback. Finally. Prepare for pushback and departure. British Airways. It's gonna be a night flight. Kvist 08. Hi, jag ser dig. I see you over there. I thought you left. We're at Amsterdam.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ready for pushback. Oh, let's not forget to start the APU before disconnecting the... We're gonna wait. Vincent, are you going live tomorrow? Not sure yet. No, probably not. I need to be away at the evening. So probably not. But the day after that. So what will that be? Wednesday tomorrow? Thursday evening probably. What happened? Right, they're coming here. APU, come on, APU.
Locking gear.
It doesn't sound good when you do that. APU is coming on. Cologne San Zero, nice, yes. Vincent, can you do Alicante to Naples on Thursday? Alright, let's do that. Please remind me, Vincent. I will try to... I probably will forget, but let's do it next stream. Has it been locked now? Nice. We're gonna do a straight pushback, and now we can finally disconnect. And remove the chocks. GPU and chocks.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh yes, I will, with my working throttle.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yes, we'll start the engine, starting with engine number 2.
Arm doors and cross-check.
Please ask for taxi clearance.
We are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Aye, Captain Frederick. I'll be asking for taxi clearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures.
Please do the welcome aboard and safety instructions. Oh, no. Fel. Wrong one. Please do the safety on board and welcome aboard message.
Scandinavian 551. Ready to taxi. We have information. Whiskey.
Quist! Haha, nice!
Hotel.
Saw you.
Welcome aboard Scandinavian Airlines Flight 551. We're so delighted to have you with us today as we travel from London to Amsterdam. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to call on our wonderful
Starting the
crew,
audio engine. Oh,
including
lots of
myself,
voices.
your loving flight attendant, and my lovely colleagues, Sarah, Tom, and Lucy. We're here to make your journey as comfortable as possible. Now let's get ready for a fantastic flight together. Oh, and just a reminder, my son Freddie is up there flying the plane, and I couldn't be prouder,
Lots of
even
voices.
if I do worry a bit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
Sierra 1. Contacting tower on
There was something I was going to do. Yeah, right. Confirm good engine start here.
Sierra Tango
Cockpit to
Hotel
ground.
Hotel.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside,
Let's also start the flight replay. And we're gonna name this like, don't know, London departure.
armrest down, window blinds open.
Quist! Nice.
Locking gear.
Are you gonna fly a Cessna? Or just hanging around here? Nice! Vincent, the air time on that route is like 1 hour and 50 minutes. Alright, that's nice. That should be doable.
Left is clear.
Like, we have already been streaming for, or I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And it's only now we finally can start to move again. What's this error message? Oh, that's just the... There's actually one thing. You should be able to get away with that message. But okay, let's leave it for now. Okay, did we get the actually taxi clearance? Taxi trying 27 left via Victor Sierra. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna do this one. Please ask the runway 27 right for departure.
Captain Frederick. We be assigned runway 27 left for departure.
Oh, yes.
Runway 27 right B for arrivals. We must stick to 27 left, matey.
Scandinavian 551 would like to change the runway to 27 right.
Fly 961 Tango Hotel. Hotel. Runway change approved. Taxi to runway 27 right via Victor Sierra Sierra
Pirates
1.
can do, I could do.
Contact tower on 124.48 when ready for departure.
Turn off the APUs now. Taxi lights comes on. There we go. Runway also. Okay, let's go. We'll set the flaps to 1. Flaps set to 1, and we are ready to taxi. Let's have a look at some taxi charts somewhere. Taxi to runway 27 right, Scandinavian 551. Cologne San Zero, I think more like 1 hour max. Yeah, I think so too. It's just over the channel, basically, or the water. So I don't think it's gonna be 2 hours. No, what am I gonna look at here? We're gonna look at the charts. Oh, charts. There and start, and let's see if we do get some more details. We are here. Let's see, where's the 27 right? 27 left, 27 right. We're gonna taxi all the way there. Not now, cabin crew. I'm busy. Taxi runway 27 right. We have Victor Sierra Sierra 1. Victor Sierra Sierra 1. Let's see where we can see that. We are at Victor Sierra Sierra 1. So this way then. All the way to the end.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cabin is secure for takeoff. All right. There was something I was going to do here, which I now forgot. Oh, max auto brake. There, and speed brakes are armed. Takeoff config. We're going to test that also. Good. Let's go. All right. Finally. The Victor, I just think it's the taxi call sign, like, yeah, taxi runway number. Oh, uh-oh. Where did I come now? Oh, it's all good. finding my own route here. Continue here and then to the left, and we're gonna hold short of the runway. Oh, it was just a joke from a movie. Alright, colon censor. Sorry, I don't think I've seen that movie. I'm quite bad at understanding jokes, so yeah. Like people will literally have to tell me like when there is a joke, otherwise I won't. Usually, I don't understand. What airline is that? As long as the co-op is called Victor. Let's ask him. Hey, can I call you Victor instead?
Captain Frederick. Ye can call me whatever ye fancy, but me heart be true to the name Steve the Pirate.
I will call you Victor the Pirate. Oh, plane coming.
Captain Frederick. Ye can call me Victor the Pirate if it pleases ye, but me heart be true to the name Steve the Pirate.
Airplane in English. Oh, the name of the movie, right? Nah, we're good to go. Oh. Here we are, right. Runway 27 left. We're gonna taxi all the way to runway 27 right. Quite a lot of planes here. Oh, with Leslie Nielsen. Alright. I never heard of her. What else? Which else movie is she in? Let's have a look at the taxi charts here. We're gonna continue straight, I guess. Yeah. Oh, now I see the taxi marks. Okay. Alright, so we're finally on our way to Amsterdam. I look at the beautiful sunset. I'm using live weather. Looks like we have some traffic here, so we're gonna have to wait until it's our turn for departure. Naked Gun is a must-known. Yes, I have heard of that, but I've never seen the movie. I don't even know what it's about. And I never watched Star Wars. Well, one part of it, I think. But I know what Star Wars is. So, I probably lived under a cage. Or in a cave. Alright. We have some traffic here. Which airline is that? Saudi Arabia or something? We have one. We're number 4 in line, I think. More planes are coming. We never had this issue, like having to wait. Vincent is...
Captain Frederick, could you repeat that request? It seems a bit unclear to me.
Captain, we are waiting here on the runway. Well, not on the runway, but on the taxiway. Seems to be some traffic.
Aye, Captain Frederick. We be waiting on the taxiway, but we'll be ready to set sail soon as the path clears.
Aye, Captain. Alright.
Aye, Captain Frederick. We're taxiing to runway 27 right via Victor Sierra, Sierra 1. We'll contact tower on 124.48, when we're ready for departure.
Colonel 0, much was budget, all 3 parts. Are we talking about Star Wars? Right? Oh, come on, will you please just take off here? What's going... Are you stopping the traffic here? Or Gordon? What?
Heathrow ground, by 961 Hotel.
Oh, there we go. Finally, they are doing something here.
To runway 27 right via Victor Sierra,
Egypt
Sierra
Air,
1,
nice.
And we have information X-ray.
Skyliner 61, Tango Hotel. Hotel. Negative. You are cleared to taxi to runway 27 right, via Victor Sierra. Sierra 1 with information whiskey. Please confirm.
Runway 27 right via Victor Sierra, Sierra 1 with information whiskey. Thai 961 Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel, Hotel.
Lots of traffic here at Heathrow. Let's have a look at flight radar. So we can actually see that they are indeed in line. Hang on. Be right back.
Roger, taxi by Yankee Alpha, November 8, and then contact tower 124.48 when ready for departure. Romeo Alpha Foxtrot 1546.
Heathrow ground, Lufthansa 419, request pushback and engine start.
Lufthansa 419, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, Lufthansa 419.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Some space. Cologne 70. Star Wars is longer ago. Have seen them too. Alright, nice. So like, you mean like the... Was it Naked Gun? No, what was it called? Yeah, Naked Gun. Quist! Nice! Nice airplane. Take a print screen here. Send it on Discord. And let's see. No. Oh, I'll send it later. Oh, come on, people. Just move. Noel, nice. I see you behind here. Like, how cool is this? Live traffic, as in real life, and we have to queue. So right now we have Star Alliance flight, and we have London to Jeddah. This is probably the one. Egypt Air. Alright, we better be quick here.
Fly Tango Hotel Hotel, contact tower on 124.48.
Seems to be a plane in the way here.
Tower on 124.48. High 961 Hotel. The air. Heathrow Tower. High 961 Hotel. Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel evening. Hold and short of 27 right. Ready for departure.
High 961 Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel, Heathrow Tower, runway
27
right,
right,
wind 255 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Don't call me Shirley. Did I call you Shirley?
7 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Or what?
High 961 Hotel.
Or you mean
Sierra
like
Tango
that's a
Hotel.
movie?
Hotel.
Skyways 1618. Contact departure on
Alright, we are ready to
125.62
departure.
miles
Since
per
there are other aircrafts waiting here,
125.6
we are now going to departure quickly before we get run into this piece of shit here.
Contact departure on 125.62.
No! We got overrun with another aircraft. Oh dear.
625,
No! Okay, let's let them take off then first. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, it's another quote from Airplane. Okay, I must watch that one. Houston, we got a problem here. Messy. British Airways collided with the Scandinavian Airlines on the runway 27 right. Yeah, flight radar don't see me. Wouldn't that be cool? Like if you could, but that would be very misleading. With imagine if like all sim pilots would like come on and be like, "Hey, I'm on flight radar. Check me out," and like wouldn't know like the difference between a real flight and so on. Alright, Quist. Nice. Come on, take off now, guys.
Aye, Captain Frederick. We're cleared for takeoff from runway
Clear for
27
takeoff.
right. Let's set sail.
This stupid plane. Oh my god. Just go already. Oh, finally. Nice. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. No, please be seated for departure. Alright, here we go. Ready to go.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew, please proceed with boarding.
Boarding. Prepare for departure.
VAs, Elcommon aboard SAS. Scandinavian hospitality and modern
Full
cabin
throttle,
design
here we
accompany
go.
your journey. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to call on our wonderful crew, including myself, your
100
loving
knots.
flight attendant, and
120.
my lovely colleagues, Sarah, Tom,
130.
and Lucy. We're here to make your
40.
journey as comfortable as
V1.
possible. Oh, and
Rotate.
just a reminder, my son Freddie is up there flying the plane, and I couldn't be prouder, even if I do worry a bit.
Alright,
So
pause
sit
it,
back,
rate, gear up.
relax, and enjoy the journey.
It's a little outside view.
VAs, Elcommon aboard SAS. Scandinavian hospitality and modern cabin design accompany your journey. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to call on our wonderful crew, including myself, your loving flight attendant, and my lovely colleagues, Sarah,
And
Tom, and
autopilot
Lucy.
on.
We're here to make your journey as comfortable as possible. Oh, and just a reminder, my son Freddie is up there flying the plane, and I couldn't be
Give
prouder,
it two
even if I do worry a bit.
silver switches,
So sit
engine
back,
1 and engine
relax,
2
and enjoy
behind the
journey.
throttles. Push back for Mach 2 boost.
Heathrow radar.
Behind the
Niner
throttles.
61 Hotel. Sierra Tango Hotel, hotel evening. Climbing past 1,000.
Niner 61 Hotel. Sierra Tango Hotel Hotel. Heathrow radar.
What?
Identified. Climb via the SID.
Climbing via the SID.
Full flaps, I mean flaps up.
Sierra Tango Hotel, hotel.
Roger, Squawking 4213 mode C.
Golf, Victor Bravo. Verify your
Oh, we
squawking
forgot to
4123, mode C.
turn on the landing lights. We forgot that. Oops.
Mode C, Golf Victor Bravo.
Now these can come off and
Golf, Victor Bravo. Identified basic service approved. Cleared for zone transit.
alright, we are airborne. So leaving London Heathrow and going to what happened now? Yeah, okay. All good, hopefully. Disarm the speed brake. Nice little view here. Is that the STD, STD, and STD. Were we actually clear to climb higher? Oh my god. Here we go. Why? Increase speed.
Niner 61 Tango
There we
Hotel.
go.
Hotel. Climb flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230.
Climb flight level
Niner
2.
61 Hotel, Sierra Tango Hotel, hotel.
Oh, wait, they are telling you wrong. We're not Thai Airways. Hang on. We gotta change that. Forgot to check the changes here. Here we go. We are Scandinavian 551. And with the GEUYR. Like that. Okay. Alright, so we are climbing to flight level 230 and we have about 300 nautical miles. Seems like some disconnection there. Quite a short flight.
Exceed bird 84 Kilo Victor. Climb flight level 280.
And that looks better. Let's do max.
Kilo Victor.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I'm happy to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. You can go ahead and use your gadgets, but please ensure that they are in airplane mode. Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for you to stay connected during the flight. We're cruising smoothly towards Amsterdam, and I'll be coming around later with some goodies from the Scandinavian Airlines shop after our meal service. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Let's see, there is something here. Maybe we didn't select the runway. We did select the runway. Arrival, ILS runway.
Starset 551 uniform, Yankee Romeo, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290. First at 551
That's our
Golf,
cruising altitude.
Echo, uniform, Yankee, Romeo.
ILS 27. Yeah, we did select the 27, so what's wrong here then? Or actually, it's maybe just zoomed in too much here, so let's have a look. If we do like this, and we go to flight plan, and we're gonna step. Gonna change this to plan. Upload the top of the sand, so to Seagull. That looks weird. That looks weird. Tidvo. So before Tidvo, what comes then? If we'll have a look at the chart. Tidvo.
Starset 551 uniform, Yankee Romeo, contact London Control on 126.78.
Contact in London Control on 126.78. Starset 551
arrival.
Golf, Echo, uniform, Yankee.
Nope. Approach. Here we go.
Control. Starset 551
We
Golf,
are
Echo,
gonna
uniform,
go with the
Yankee,
red
Romeo, evening. Climb in
F1A.
through flight level 170 for flight level 290.
Starset
Where's
551
that?
Golf, Echo uniform, Yankee Romeo,
There.
London Control, identified. Hello there.
We're coming in here, in this direction to salute Seagull. And there's a holding pattern Seagull. Let's see here to flight plan Seagull. There we have Seagull. So after Seagull, you're then going to the runway 27. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's Tidvo. So here is Sugal, coming in here from Sugal. And after that, AM639. Or we could do like... That's quite a sharp turn. Okay, but we're coming in here from Sugal and then AM260, AM261, AM262, AM260. After Sugal, next waypoint, that will be, what was the name again? AM260. Yeah. And then AM261. There. And after AM261 we have AM262. And then we'll clear the flight plan discontinuity, and look at that. That looks good, I think. And hang on, let's just look here also. AM640. Like that. Look at that. Much better. Let's have a look again like this. So much better. That's the real procedure. I think at least. So we're coming in here, and then we'll continue to AM260, AM261, AM262, and then to Tidvo, and then to AM640, and then to DHR27. Oh, Colonel 0, I also did approach at 27 2 days ago. Alright, nice. How was it? How was the approach? We are soon cruising at flight level 290 and almost ready for top of descent here, so we're gonna enter some destination data. Look at that, beautiful. Jack, hur länge till landning? Det borde inte vara så långt kvar. Vi börjar snart vara vid top of descent. Cirka 30 nautical mil från top of descent. Vi har landning om vi kollar här cirka klockan är 21:49, UTC 22:17, typ 30 minuter. And let's prepare for everything we need. Så cirka 30 minuter landar vi. We'll be landing in about 30 minutes. Oh, from Stuttgart to Amsterdam, nice. Pretty shitty, the plane couldn't hold the altitude. Oh no. So the landing wasn't good, or... let's see here. Arrival perf. Let's get the METAR. Apply METAR. QNH 1007, 16 degrees, 220 at 11 knots. Landing weight. We have 59,600 minus 3,120. Calculator. $56.4 will enter 56.5 almost. For the landing weight, looks like it will be enough with the low auto brake, idle no reverse, manual land, flaps full, auto throttle on. Alright, good. So we're gonna enter the destination data now. Perf. Next phase. Next phase. Next phase. And there we go. QNH 1007 if I don't miss. Yep, correct. 1007. Temperature in Amsterdam right now is 16 degrees, 220, 11. Okay. 16, 220, 11. What? Excuse me? Why are we like reducing speed here? No idea what's going on here really. So strange. Why did we lose speed? Actually the auto throttle is not okay, but that's probably a lever climb. There we go. Autopilot, please come back. Strange.
118.805, Mike Oscar 738.
Alright, seems good now.
Mike,
Where were we?
contact Amsterdam
Wind
radar
220,
on
11 was it?
118.805.
Going to 118.805, Mike Oscar 738.
Oh, dear passengers, we have now reached cruising altitude on this lovely Scandinavian Airlines flight 551 from London to Amsterdam. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for being here with us today. My son Freddie is up there flying the plane, and I couldn't be prouder, even if I do worry a bit. Now, my lovely crew members, Sarah, Tom, and Lucy, will be starting our snack and drink service shortly. We have some delightful options for you, including our famous Swedish meatballs and delicious cheese rolls. After the service, I'll be coming around with some articles from the Scandinavian Airlines shop, so keep an eye out for that. Sit back,
required
relax,
2 warning
and enjoy
when
the
average
flight, my dear
surface wind velocity exceeds 30 knots. Moderate turbulence can be expected on final approach from... Oh, okay. Climb on track 266 degrees to 3,000 feet. Inform ATC immediately, max 220 knots. 3,000 feet. 3000. And there we go. Alright. Soon, very soon now, reaching the top of the descent. Cologne 0. Had to set the vertical speed all the time upside. Oh, no. That sounds tricky. Until I got to ILS, I continued handished. Alright. Decelerate. Alright, time to reduce the altitude. Let's see, the first restriction.
Star set 551, uniform. Yankee Romeo, cleared Redfish, 1 Alpha arrival into Schiphol.
Oh, we don't have the constraints on. Oh.
Cleared Redfish 1 Alpha arrival into Schiphol. First at 551 Golf. Echo uniform Yankee Romeo.
I doubt we'll be at flight level 230 here.
dear passengers, we have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Amsterdam. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. I must remind you that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. We want to make sure everyone is safe as we prepare for landing. Thank you for your cooperation, my lovely children.
Children.
Aye, Captain Frederick. We be descending soon. Ready for the Redfish 1 Alpha arrival into Schiphol.
Alright. That was pretty fast. Let's upload some pictures to Volanta. Okay. Doesn't seem like the print screen thing is working. Okay. Another issue, another time, another problem. So at 23,000 feet now, and let's see which else restriction is coming up. So we need to be at flight level well, at least 7,000 feet, so we'll descend to 7,000 feet.
565. Cannot hear audio from the control. Over. Staff set 551, uniform, Yankee Romeo, descend, flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100. First at 551 Golf, Echo Uniform Yankee Romeo.
Alright, let's see, 27 and glide slope to catch the glide slope here is 2,000 feet. Nice. Jack, tack så mycket för the like. Hur man nu säger på svenska. Yeah, landing lights can come on later. What's that? Just the error message. $18,900 feet and descending to flight level of 7,000 feet. Let's have a look at the METAR again.
Staff set 551, uniform, Yankee Romeo, contact Amsterdam.
Nothing had changed
radar
here.
On 118.805.
Switching to Amsterdam radar on.
So the speed restriction is 250 knots here.
Amsterdam radar, first at 551 Golf, Echo Uniform Yankee Romeo.
We're gonna do a low auto brake.
Level 190 for flight level 100.
Starset 551 Golf, Echo Uniform Yankee Romeo, Amsterdam radar, identified. Good evening.
Great, nice. Oh, Quist, you're still flying, nice. How is your flight going? Cologne 0, maybe sometime we can fly together also, so soon well, the next stream maybe I'll fly on Flight Simulator 2020. If you want to. Where are we now?
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo descend and maintain flight level 050.
Descend maintain flight level 050. Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo.
Hans-Olof, tjenare, välkommen tillbaka. Är vi på tur till Schiphol? Trodde att du skulle flyga till Tyskland. Ja, precis, det trodde jag också. Det var jag som trodde att E-ham var förkortningen för Hamburg, men så är det ju såklart inte, det är Schiphol. Så det var jag som missuppfattade lite. Jag misunderstood, I thought that E-ham was for Hamburg. But it wasn't, of course, it's Schiphol. I just forgot. My brain got confused, so therefore the title of the stream went to Hamburg. And I thought we were going to fly to Hamburg until I was told, oh, we're not flying to Schiphol. I was like, what? Let's change the voice here. Let's change the voice to Cartman.
Uniform Yankee Romeo, Schiphol approach identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS.
We can maybe take a better cabin crew. And next Steve will have Cartman. Where's Cartman? There he is. No, it's better. Oh, Cologne 0, I have no connection to the net in Flight Simulator. Alright, no problem. No problem. Jack, jag flyger med SAS från Skellefteå till Arlanda på lördag. Ah! Vänta, från Skellefteå till Arlanda på lördag. När landar du då ungefär? Jag måste titta på lördag. Kan kanske gå att jag filmar den flygningen. Och jag antar att det är du som kör. Undrar om jag skulle kanske kunna flyga eller filma den flygningen. 10:55. Det skulle kunna gå. Okej, det flyger som passagerare. Okej. Yes. Men ändå nice. Tänker ändå typ om jag skulle kunna filma den kanske. Om jag får godkänt av frun, regeringen, så kanske jag kan få åka ut och filma där. Jag ska se att den flyger från... När flyger du tillbaka? Vilken dag och vilken tid? Det som jag tänker på att ofta så brukar typ, det brukar inte vara så jättebra filmplatser nu eftersom att de har stängt en bana. Och de har stängt för de håller på att bygga om där, så det är inte jättebra filmning. Men därför tänkte jag vid landningar är det oftast bättre. More drag needed, okej.
Starsted 551 Golf, Echo Uniform Yankee, Romeo.
Nej, nu flyger jag tillbaka fredag den 13. Okej, men det skulle jag nog kanske kunna filma också. När landar du då?
Jet 428, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805. Jet 428.
More drag, I cannot get much more. but we're like not gonna meet this restriction of 250 knots. Speed brake still out, yes I know. Alright, so next restriction. Don't know why it didn't follow like any of it here. 7,000 feet please. And why is it not like obeying me now? Let's have a look at the chart here to see it clearer. Okej, fredag den 13 flyger jag från Arlanda till Skellefteå 14:10. Okej, nice. Ja, men det är en bra tid. Det skulle kunna funka för mig att filma. Är det du som kör då? Let's see here. Alon says here, precautious because of my installation. The routine wanted to pull my hard disk full of files or even more. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's no good. Well, we really don't keep the speed restrictions here. Can we like do like this then?
Surstedt, 551
Oh, the outer
uniform.
throttle is not
Captain,
on.
cabin is ready.
Turn left, heading 080.
Left turn heading 080. Surstedt 551 Golf.
Ladies
Echo
and
Uniform
gentlemen,
Yankee
this is your friendly
Romeo.
flight attendant speaking. As we begin our final approach into Amsterdam, please turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we
There we
arrive
go,
at the
now it
gate.
comes. Don't know.
Kindly ensure your tray tables are put away and your seats are in their full upright position. Don't
Alright,
forget to
we are
fasten your
below
seatbelts.
10,000 feet, landing lights on.
Our lovely Scandinavian Airlines staff will be ready to assist you with information regarding your connecting flights once we are on the ground. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okej, Jack. Pax igen. Inte helt klar med utbildningen. Några veckor kvar. Okej. Jag trodde att det var klar. Jag missuppfattade. Yes, då förstår jag. Några veckor kvar. Nice ändå. Det är ju nära. Och kommer du flyga för något speciellt? Eller har du skrivit på med något speciellt bolag eller så? Hoppas att det kommer att gå bra. Men shit, att flyga fredag den 13.
KLM 1204, descend altitude 2000 feet.
Right, we're gonna check here at the chart. This one. Oh, we're actually past this one. Okay.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Okay, let's just go straight to 2,000 feet. Here we are. Coming in for Sugal. We'll descend to 2,000 feet. Turn on the LS. Colon says here I have a classical 100 megabit internet connection too, so all a bit small for nowadays, yeah. Oh, looks like a little bit rainy weather. Turn on the wipers to slow. Don't know why they don't start here. I think this is another bug, so they start at some... When you get below some level, then they start, or maybe it is like that in the real world, I don't know. So we have 2,000 feet and restriction at 220 knots later on. Oh, there we come. What's that? And now they stopped. Strange. I think it's some kind of a bug. Jack, just flygskolan är partner med SAS och bra, så förhoppningsvis något av det. Ja, men nice. Men då kommer jag kunna filma dig sen när du kör också. Du får hojta till på TikTok Messenger eller något. Rebecca Hills, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Did you see my chat? Sorry I missed that. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Speedway still out. Oops. Okay. There. That's good with a reminder. All right, here we go then. Amsterdam. Let's and here come the wipers again, but now we don't really need them, it looks like. Turn them off. And we're gonna start the recording again so we can watch the landing. Jack, visst var det en flygskola som du gick i typ Norrland, eller? Just det, så var det. Green Flight Academy i Skellefteå, nice. Där är alltså många flygningar till Skellefteå, då förstår jag. Rebecca, I'm good, just chilling. But you? Yeah, all good, thanks. Flying here, soon about to land. Let's see, did I forget something here? Yes, approach mode later. And localizer.
Peter 2 Kilo Lima. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
Great. Just great. Foggy.
Amsterdam departure control. Good evening, Saudi 216 Heavy. 2000.
Thank you for the follow, Rebecca. And welcome to the stream.
Allegiant 2904, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
Alright, let's hope this landing will be good. Rebecca, you're welcome. Thank you so much, and a big welcome to the stream. How long have you been on Twitch? Like 1 year or something? Alright, so let's see. Here we are at the... Oh, STD, shit. QNH 1007, I think it was. Come on. Refresh, 1007.
Sarstedt, 551 uniform. Yankee Romeo, turn left, heading 060. Sarstedt, 551 uniform. Yankee Romeo, turn left, heading 085.
Left heading 060. Sarstedt 551 Golf Echo uniform Yankee Romeo.
Reduce the speed restrictions, so max 220 knots.
Sarstedt 551 Golf Echo uniform Yankee Romeo.
Sarstedt 551 uniform. Yankee Romeo, 4 miles from Tidbo. Turn right, heading 205, descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 27 approach.
Right heading 205, descend 2000 until established on the localizer.
I think we changed it. We didn't want to have the pirate anymore. Oh well.
Sarstedt 551 Golf Echo uniform Yankee Romeo.
And here we are at 2000 feet, and we'll wait until established on the localizer.
551 uniform Yankee Romeo. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.1050.
Alright, here comes the final turn. cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
Echo, uniform Yankee Romeo evening. We're established
Okay,
on the
Captain.
islet of
I'll gather the group now.
runway 27.
Here comes the localizer.
Echo Uniform Yankee Romeo, Schiphol Tower, winds 205 at 10. Runway 27, clear to land.
Runway in sight.
Runway 27, clear to
Flaps
land.
1.
Starsted 551 Golf. Echo, uniform, Yankee, Romeo.
Flap 2. Oh, actually we're gonna overspeed a little bit, wait a little bit more. Approach mode, oh there. There we go. Flap 2.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107.
You're a full-time streamer? No, I'm not. Alright, landing gear down.
Mike Oscar 738. Contact departure on 118.08.
I will also arm the speed brakes.
118.08, Mike Oscar 738.
Landing gear is down. Flap free. And full flaps. Alright. Here we are. Finally ready to land. And we're on the glide slope, all good. Quist F-18 and Super Hornet, nice. Let's have a look at the view here a little bit, just really nice. There were some buildings there, I just want to see what that was. Nothing I recognize. And Quist, I see you, nice. Alright, 1000 will disconnect the autopilot, seems stable enough. Oops. Alright. Until a little bit low maybe, but I think it's fine.
Above. Minimum
Continue.
100.
Up still low.
50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
I think it was a bounce. Not the best landing, I think, but 80 knots. Thrust reverse come off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam.
Starsted 551 uniform. Yankee Romeo, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.decimal, voice.
Switching to ground on 121.56. Starsted 551 Golf Echo
We'll
uniform
just
Yankee
taxi to anyone really. Let's fix it over here.
Starstitch 551 Golf. Echo Uniform Yankee
Landing lights
Romeo.
off. Start
Evening.
APU.
We are clear of runway 27 and ready to taxi to the gate.
Actually, we can maybe taxi to the correct gate then.
Starstitch 551 Golf. Echo Uniform Yankee Romeo. Schiphol ground. Taxi to H7 via November 3. Bravo. A19 West. A19 East. Have a good day.
Taxi to Hotel 7 via November 3. Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Amsterdam Airport Schiphol, and what a smooth landing it was. I'd rate it an 8 out of 10, eh? The current local time here is 12:20 a.m. The weather is quite pleasant, with a temperature of 16 degrees Celsius, a few clouds at 3,000 feet, and no precipitation. Thank you for flying with Scandinavian Airlines today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Taxi to Hotel 7 via November
Captain
3.
Frederick,
Bravo.
First Officer Eric, and the entire crew, including my lovely colleagues Lars, Ingrid, and
Hotel
Bjorn. We
7.
wish you a wonderful stay in Amsterdam. Enjoy your time here, and we hope to see you again soon.
Hotel 7 via November 3. Here we are at November 3. Alpha 19er. 1718 9er. Okay. And A19 West. Okay. Cologne says here, yes, nice. I hope the landing was nice. Taxi lights is on. Now they're on. Jack Sparrow is here also. Turn this way. Let's just see where we read the signs here. A15. We're gonna look for A19. Oh, a car. Nice. 14, 16. And we taxi this way. Will that be correct? Yes, I think so. What do you do beside the stream? I work within IT. Rebecca. Alright, taxing here. Seems like we don't have any PSXG traffic here. One 18, A18, and one more for one A19 or A19er. Yeah, Cologne says it would be great if there would be like an HUD for Taxi Navigator these days. I completely agree. A19 Bravo, West, Charlie. Here we have West. Nice. Okay, turning here. And then east, E19, E19er east. That will be here. And then we're gonna find the Hotel 7. G9er. Actually sure it's G and not GH. Maybe it's here then. Yes, straightforward. H1. H2. H3. 4. Why did it send me all the way back? 5. 6. 7. Alright, let's turn here. Looks like this one is not working. Or maybe it will. Don't know. No, it seems like it's not responding. I will just park here then. Alright. We managed to get to our destination. And we'll turn off the... Oh, no, I forgot to turn on the... No! Or the GPU chocks and cones. Now we can turn off the APU. And clear that message. Alright, so here we are in Amsterdam. Let's toggle the jetway, or if there is anyone here. I don't think there is one. Just stairs. Alright, let's have a look and replay the landing. And let's also load some traffic. Yes, Yak, we managed to land. Quist, where are you? I saw you were somewhere here before. This scenery is quite nice, it's very detailed. Here comes all the aircrafts as it is now in the live radar. Okay, let's have a look at the replay of the landing and also see how it was. We're gonna first review flight statistic. Oh dear, it was a rough landing. I think we bounced once. 508. Oh, not good. Not my proudest moment. Okay, close there. And we'll have a look at the landing replay. Actually, I think I messed up. I think I just messed up. I think this is just from the departure. Because I did a recording, but I forgot to save the file. Oh god. Okay. Well, that sucks. I think so. Most recent. No, here. I think I found it. Let's see. Yes, I think I got it.
Easy 2 Tree X-ray, London Control, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Easy 2 Tree X-ray.
Easy 2 Tree X-ray, roger.
Yeah, Cologne 70 fits to this day. Yeah. Right, here's the landing. Right, really fast replay. Not sure if it's in some speed mode now. I do think we bounced. No, we didn't. Well, that looked quite okay anyway. If we change it to daytime. Well, this is something new. Why does it get grayed out like that? Oh, nice. We have some shocks here, and okay, we don't have the... Just ignore this with the propeller spinning, and yeah. Alright. Not like that, maybe like this. Where did we touch down? Too late. I mean, at least we kept it on the center line or something. And one final wing view. And while we're on the ground here, we're gonna fix so we don't have... let's go here. Don't know why it becomes dark like... Yeah, strange. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit weird. Well, we're gonna wrap it up for today. So we made it a short flight after some, yeah, really weird settings with the throttles. So yeah, we're gonna continue later on. Cologne 0. See you next time, and thanks so much for tuning in. Jack Dent, ha det så bra. Vi hörs och ses igen. Rebecca Hills, well, did you have Discord? Yes, I do. You can see it on my profile on Twitch and click there on the Discord image. Yes, okay, so see you later, guys. I'll be streaming not tomorrow, but the day after that, probably. And we fly somewhere else. There was some request from Vincent to fly to somewhere. Alicante or something. Cologne 0, okay, thanks. Was a finally nice one. Yes, once we finally got in there, it was nice. Let's not fly the ATR for a while to have that issue again. Like, even before the controls, it was already struggling. Yeah. Okay, so see you next time, guys. Take care. Ha det så bra. Ja, men just det, Jack, vi kan köra till Skellefteå också. Det kan vi göra. Bra idé. Det kan vi ta. Det kan vi kanske köra nästa gång. En kort flygning till Skellefteå. Borde inte ta jättelång tid. Typ en timme ungefär kanske. Där någonting. Alright, men vi hörs och ses. Ha det så bra, hörni. Take care everyone and see you next time. Bye for now.